guys, oops, I'm on live and I'm dropping things. Hey, I wanted to show you what I got at Aldi today and just talk about some of my favorites that I get there on a weekly basis, and I never know where I'm going to be on the screen until I hit live. So I'm not sure if you can see everything, but I wanted to share with you what I got and then what it cost me, and then kind of think about if you think that might be a cost savings for you and your family. But I've got on here on the table, I just pulled out the dairy. I came home earlier, but I got it all back out just to show you. The main things that I get at Aldi are the fruits, the vegetables, some baking supplies like pure vanilla extract, milk, sometimes yogurt, cheese definitely, and like my almond milk I usually get there too. But I just wanted to show you my spread here. So I actually picked up a couple extra things like, hi Karen, are you an Aldi shopper, Karen? Probably. I bet you've got, I'm sure you've got one in Marion. And Tina, hello. I know I see Tina there actually more often than I see her anywhere else, I think, is at Aldi. But I also picked up a hula hoop that makes noise. That's what I was dropping as I joined live. And it was $3.99. So that includes part of my cost today. And I also want to show you something else that I found recently that I like. So again, like canned goods, like canned fruit packed in like 100% juice, or sometimes I've rinsed them, like if they're in light syrup, you can rinse them off for sure. But those are definitely a good deal. And things like berries, so I've got my berries, I've got spinach, I've got Brussels sprouts, carrots, broccoli, avocado, zucchini, oranges, halo oranges, Honeycrisp apples. Oh, they've always got Honeycrisp apples, they're my favorite. Bread, I don't eat a lot of bread, but the kids, like Liam has a peanut butter and jelly sandwich almost every day. So he gets the oat bran bread that we really like. And then I picked up some apple chips, cinnamon. Okay, not the healthiest thing, but for a snack when they get home and a little like, hey, you're out of school treat, that's not too bad. Peppers, sweet potatoes, watermelon, dried cranberries. What else do we have? Like I said, cheese. I got like 4 things of cheese, string cheese, butter. No, it's not Kerrygold, but it is just butter for occasional baking. 2 pounds of grass-fed beef, so kind of a nice spread of stuff, honestly. Some other cheeses, cream cheese, so a little bit of everything. We've got a party coming up this weekend, so I wanted to get some things for that. But all of that was $79.15. So I had a pretty decent sized cart full of food, but I will say almost every week I'm under $100 there, and I usually have a lot of bags of groceries, so it's definitely a money saver for us, and especially on the things that I know I'm going to buy every week, which the produce, especially milk for Bill and the kids, and also cheese. That's a huge money saver on cheese, because I used to buy it at Meijer and it was a lot more expensive. So that is my haul from today. I'll post in my blog post what that cost was again, but I also wanted to share with you before I go, wanted to share one of my favorite treats. I took this actually to Punta Cana with Ellen and I, and we never opened it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I opened it yesterday and tried them, but they're from Aldi, and I made sure they do still have them. I think it's $2.69 for a bag. Yes, it does have some sugar. It's coconut, sugar, cocoa powder, and salt. So a half a cup has 13 grams of carbs. So I know some of you strict keto people are not gonna want it, but for those that have a little bit of carb in their diet and enjoy it, and you need a sweet treat, oh my goodness, Thai cocoa coconut chips. But I also saw, yes, Tina, I know you go there routinely. I go there every week, so I start my grocery shopping there every single week. And then whatever I don't get, I go to Meijer. And I wanted to tell you a quick story about Meijer today. So, hi Steve, happy birthday! Glad you joined me. I always enjoy your comments and your posts, so I just wanted you to know that. They also have Thai coconut chips that don't have the cocoa. So if you're not a cocoa fan, they do have those. But I'm telling you, for a sweet treat, this versus cake, I'd say this is going to be the winner nutritionally, okay? So I went to Meijer, finished up my grocery shopping, and it just was a neat experience. There's a gentleman there, Jamil, his name is. He's from Lebanon originally, and I always knew he was from, I thought maybe Hungary or something. I didn't know what his accent was. But as I'm pushing my cart out, he's like following me through the doors. So we're in between the doors, And he just said, later on, he said, you just had a beautiful look to you today, and I just wanted to talk to you. And I just thought that was so sweet. But he was talking to me about, I didn't need a watering can. I bought a watering can. He said, look at what God's providing. And I said, absolutely. I said, I'm not sure when I'll need it, but I can't find my IKEA watering cans. I need them when it does get dry. So anyway, that leads to him talking about his garden that he has in their backyard that's flooded right now, and how he had swimming cucumbers. So we had this conversation. Then he's talking to me about Lebanon and all kinds of other things. I mean, we started talking about the Bible. I mean, just a neat experience with him that I've never gone beyond just the occasional chat as I walk in the door there. He's always on the produce side, right there as you walk in, and he's there almost every single time. Once in a while there's another older gentleman that's there. But Jamil and I definitely have had brief conversations before, and he remembers the kids. We were talking about them, so they'll be back with me next week to shop there. But anyways, it just was a neat experience because I was in a hurry to get from point A to point B. I was going to my mastermind, and just stood and sat there, and I thought, you know what, there's a reason I'm here. And there's a reason he pulled me, hi Jennifer, there's a reason he pulled me aside to talk to me. And so I just enjoyed it, and I thought, life lesson for the day, don't always be in such a hurry to get somewhere else that you can't enjoy the moment that you're in. So that's my little lesson from Meyer. So this is my Aldi spread. I love the Aldi cashiers. I will tell you that. That's one of the benefits of going there. They're quick and they're friendly, and I just enjoy my experience when I go there. And usually a lot of nice people. Like I said in my blog post earlier this week, there's usually somebody that'll like give a cart to you and they don't want your quarter, or just friendly people that I see in the parking lot. So it's always I can't say I've ever had a bad experience at Aldi that I can remember, at least. So anyway, just want to share that with you. So I'll put in my my blog post like what some of my favorites are from Aldi each week, and then again what that cost was for in a typical week. Honestly, it was pretty close to a typical week for us from there. So I hope you enjoy. I think tomorrow, we'll see. I think we might hit up an Aldi, and I might have the kids do a live there, just so you can kind of see, if you've never been there before, kind of what to expect. But we'll see. It's going to be the first day of summer break, and I'm not sure what all we have going on, so I might end up doing something different. But thanks for joining me, guys, and I hope you have a great day and a great weekend coming up. Bye.